Nigri ni Mwanzo. Gold is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, as human, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I am an N-U-E-L, whose name is Go with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true begotten in the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigrtia, which means land of the wolves. King Swahili, Kunta Kinte, Tower of Babel, man's first tongue. Amani Doka, you peace from above. How y'all doing? Good to be here. Big Book of Life, Key to Wucha, Uzima, leading from the New Testament of Emmanuel. Agano, Jipya, Ya, Imanuel. Reading from the first epistole of Paul, the apostolate to the Corinthians, chapter 11. Imitate me, just as I also imitate Emmanuel. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the traditions just as I delivered them to you. But what I want you to know, that the head of every man is Emmanuel. The head of woman is man. The head of helpmate is man. And the head of Emmanuel is goals. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonors his head. But every helpmate who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonors her head, for that is one and the same as if her head were shaved. But if a helpmate is not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it is shameful for a helpmate to be shorn or shaved, let her be covered. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, since he is the image and glory of God. But helpmate is the glory of man. For man is not from helpmate, but helpmate for man. Nor was man created for helpmate, but helpmate for man. For this reason, the woman ought to have a symbol of authority on her head because of the angels. Nevertheless, neither is man independent of woman, nor woman independent of man in the goals. For as woman came from man, for for as helpmate came from man, even so man also comes through helpmate. For as for as helpmate came to man, for as helpmate came from man, even so man also comes through helpmate, but all things are from God. Judge among yourselves, is it proper for a helpmate to pray to God with her head uncovered? Does not even nature itself teach you that if a man has long hair, it is a dishonor to him? But if a helpmate has long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given to her for a covering. But if anyone seems to be contentious, we have no such custom, nor do the tabernacles of God. Now, in giving these instructions, I do not praise you, since you come together not for the better, but for the worse. For first of all, when you come together as a tabernacle, I hear that there are divisions among you, and in part I believe it. For there must also be factions among you, that those who are approved may be recognized among you. Therefore, when you come together in one place, it is not to eat Emmanuel's supper. For in eating, each one takes his own supper ahead of others, and one is hungry and another is drunk. What, do you not have houses to eat and drink in? Or do you despise the tabernacle of God and shame those who have nothing? What shall I say to you? Shall I praise you in this? I do not praise you. For I received from God that which I also delivered to you, that the teacher Emmanuel, on the same night in which he was betrayed, took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, Take this, take, eat, this is my body which is broken for you, and do this in remembrance of me. In the same moment he also took the cup after supper, saying, This cup is the new covenant in my blood. This do as often as you drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you proclaim Emmanuel's death till he comes. Therefore, whoever eats this bread or drinks this cup of Emmanuel in an unworthy manner will be guilty of the body and blood of Emmanuel. But let a man examine himself, so let him eat of the bread and drink of the cup. For he who eats and drinks in an unworthy manner eats and drinks judgment to himself, not discerning Emmanuel's body. For this reason many are weak and sick among you, and many sleep. For if we would judge ourselves, we would not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastised by Emmanuel, that we may not be condemned with the world. Therefore, my brother, when you come together to eat, wait for one another. But if anyone is hungry, let him eat at home, lest you come together for judgment. And the rest I will set in order when I come. Now, if you're paying attention, you kept hearing me saying helpmate, and then I say woman. I meant to say helpmate, 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 helpmate. One more time. The problem that we are having in this world today is that women now think they are equal to, and some even think they better than gold, because one more time, gold created man Adam and kept man Adam to himself for 130 years. One more time. 130 years Adam was with gold alone. The animals, the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the lions and the tigers and the bears and gold. That was it for Adam. Then he brought forth a helpmate for Adam. And the helpmate for Adam is she. One more time. She looked down. Father, may I be worthy to walk with you, behind you, as I follow your lead. One more time. Because that's what the lioness does. One more time. See, what happened was, during the confusion, now you got the woman who thinks she don't need a man because I bring light to the world. But without the light of the world, there is no. And the light of the world tells you through the example. You have a choice. You can be a lioness who goes out and makes sure her king is well fed, so that her king can defend her whenever it's necessary. That's why he roars to let you know this is my territory. And if you come over here messing with me and mine, I'm going to destroy you. One more time. This is what the lion says, because the lioness makes sure that he's going to have the strength to defend her and their offspring. The hyena, on the other hand, she leads a pack of weak males. For the weak male follows the female. The weak male follows the female. God made it plain and simple. Chapter 11, verse 8. For man is not from helpmate, but helpmate from man. Verse 9. Nor was man created for helpmate, but helpmate for man. One more time. One more time. See? He makes it plain. Let me see, what is that? 11:11. Nevertheless, neither is man independent of helpmate, nor helpmate independent of man. You know what I'm saying? Because man has a desire to leave a legacy. In order to leave a legacy, he needs helpmate who he called man. One more time. Man, Adam, Jah named everything. When she got here, God did not say, I create woman, I create helpmate for man. Man said, since she is of my flesh and a part of me, I call her, oh man, know your place behind me, period. For the lion was already here before man. Man, Adam saw the lioness serve the lion. One more time. Exact same thing. Helpmate job is to serve man. Woman's job is to knowledge that she is helpmate first, not woman first. See, Lady Coretta Scott King recognized she was helpmate first, not woman first. You're not woman first. See, when you put woman first, then I'm equal. I'm just as good. I can do just as much. When you knowledge your place is helpmate, then you knowledge ain't no such thing as me ever being in front of man, because God says no for me to be in that position. So I'm not even going to contemplate something that I know Lich can never be. See, that's why you having all this confusion in the world today, because you got women who think they are the ones who made life possible. But without man, there is no woman. God created helpmate. Man created woman. One more time. When she, who knows she is, whoa, man, I'm a helpmate. Get behind my man. Get behind my man and follow his lead, period. Because I look up to go to goals and notice what he says. One more time. That's been the problem. Women are bowing their head. They got women preachers and all this here. I understand. Go to goals allowing things to happen so that we can have choices. One more time. I grew up a mama's boy who never had his mother. I didn't meet my mother till she was 75. One more time. I was a mama's boy. Then when I met my father, 5 years later, I became my father's son. And all that mama boy stuff went out the window. One more time. All that mama boy stuff went out the window because she said you're going to be just like your daddy. And once I met my daddy, I became my daddy. And all that mama boy stuff, my daddy wasn't, and neither was I. Because finally, I seen my reflection, and I had knowledge of who I represent. I represent God. One more time. I stand up with my chest out because that's what a real man's supposed to do. One more time. I didn't go to the military to learn to walk with my chest out. I learned to walk with my chest out because I was emulating and imitating. Just like he said, I imitated Emmanuel. One more time. I imitated, emulated those who came before me. They stood with their chest out. They didn't need no iron to make a chest stick out. They didn't need to go to the military to use your chest out. That was what happened. The minute I turned 18, I immediately started walking with my chest out. Yes, I did. That was part of me becoming manhood. That was part of my manhood. Shoot. 'Cause I remember when they used to be like, oh, look at him like he grown now, walking with his chest out. Man, please, he's 16. Well, yeah, 2 more years, man. 2 more years, 18. Yeah. Man, as soon as I turn 18, walking with my chest out, baby. Because I'm a grown man. Right, that's what grown men do. Imitate other grown men, emulate other grown men. Yeah. I don't need nobody to tell me what it is to be a man because I had reflections I had examples to see. Just like the very first time I heard something about letters XYZ, examine your zipper. One more time, I learned that from the true OG, the older gentleman. Little man, XYZ. And I looked down, thank you, sir, and examine your zipper. So, one more time. Man came first. Helpmate came to serve man. Helpmate came from man. Say it again. Helpmate came to serve man. Helpmate came from man. Period. I ain't talking about woman. I'm talking about helpmate. When they get back in the order they're supposed to be in, just like she, the son, one more time. She does what she's supposed to do. Follow her position, which is thanks to God, her existence is for the world to be populated and to understand that when God said, let us create man, he was talking to sheep. Because after he created cattle, when he said, let us make man in our image. One more time, and from the center of the earth, he brought the dew up through. And woman's center is where her womb. One more time. One more time. Father God, Mother, Nature, Earth, She, Son, Adam, the Son, and of course, Ave, who God brought forth the helpmate, who Adam called woman, Ave. One more time. We are not separate, but we are separate. Notice your place, helpmate, behind. Not because I said so. God says so. And if you truly notice God, then notice your place is behind to serve. Become the lioness. Become what you are. Trip seeds, who from collected the whole wide world. Negri ni Mwanzo. Go is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I Emmanuel, whose name is God with us, Matthew 1:23, in the name of the true motherland, Nigeritia, Nigeria, which means land of the goats, Kiswahili, Tower Babel, Kunta Kinte, man's first tongue. Omani, Kutoka, you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us. In the name of Emmanuel, go with me.